Hi everyone, so this video is going to be a products that I'm loving right now video. I'm not really good with doing monthly favourites just because you don't always have the time, and also you don't always have a load of products in one month that you love. You might have been just using the same kind of things over and over again. So I don't really like making monthly favourites, but I've accumulated quite a lot of products that I've been really loving recently, and I'm just going to go through them now. There's quite a bit of makeup and some skincare, body care, one hair care, and yeah, that's it. I'm going to go through it all with you now. I'm going to start with hair care, I think, and the product I'm talking about is obviously something that I have been using for a while. I've spoken about it previously in my curly hair videos, and I have been wearing my hair curly a little bit more often, like you can tell, but I don't love the way my hair is at the moment. It kind of needs a little cut, I think, and it just is lacking something, and it needs, I'm kind of trying to grow out the layers because I had so many layers. I'm trying to grow them out a little bit, and it's just kind of being flat around this area and just not being like I would like it to be. So I have been needing all the help I can get, and I have been relying on the TG CATWALK Curls Rock Curl Booster, which looks like this. It's about £12 if you buy it in a salon. I bought it in TK Maxx and it was about £6. And it's a curl spray, and it's the only spray for curly hair that I have used that I think is really good and really effective and really does its job. And it kind of doesn't weigh your hair down at all. It makes it quite shiny and leaves it with kind of quite a nice hold, but it still feels like soft hair. If you're prone to frizz, this might not be the best thing for you because it can kind of frizz your hair out a little bit, like you can see here. But the weather's just so bad at the moment that it doesn't really matter what you do, it just frizzes out anyway. But yeah, I have heard that this may be being discontinued and they have brought out a product very similar to this. So make sure to check out the info box below, and I'll put all the information of where you can get it, and if it has been discontinued, what is quite similar to it. So that is the only hair care we've got. Moving on to body care, I have got 3 things, and I have got quite a bit of a natural tan, obviously from being abroad, and I'm not ready to start fake tanning just yet. I want to just keep my natural tan going for as long as possible, and I have been relying on the Garnier Summerbody moisturising lotion, which looks like this. And the reason that I love this is it doesn't smell very bad. It smells kind of like apricots. It smells really apricotty, really summery, and it gives you a nice kind of hint of colour, but it's just good for maintaining a tan that you've already got before I move on to using Summer Ritz or something. So yeah, I really like this. I think it's about £4 or £5, but you get loads of it. I've had it for ages and I use it every night. For moisturising my body, I've been loving the No. 7 Pampering Dry Oil Body Spray, which looks like this beautiful, beautiful bottle. And I bought this when it was, like when you've got those No. 7 vouchers, which they're doing at the moment. And it's great because it's just so easy once you get out the shower to spray yourself and you don't have to moisturise. And it smells lovely, really sort of luxurious feeling, sinks into the skin really quickly. I put it on this morning before I got dressed, and obviously, like I'm dressed and there's no residue or anything. And if you buy it with £5 off voucher, it's about £2 or £3, and it's lovely. Next, I have got a body scrub, and it is the Soap&glory Sugercrush body scrub with smashed brown sugar, sweet lime, almond oil, and macadamia grains. It looks like this, not very appetising colour, but this is really, really lovely. It's just a really nice kind of moisturising body scrub. I'll show you what it looks like from the inside if I can get it open. Really nice sort of moisturising body scrub, really grainy, and I find a lot of the time when you buy body scrubs they're never quite as sort of grainy as you'd like them to be. It's absolutely lovely and I love it. I would definitely buy this again. It's lovely and it smells gorgeous too. Moving on to just a kind of random thing. Well, they're not random, they're fragrances, but I've got two completely different ones. We have got the French Connection Polished Body Spray and the Miss Dior Cherie. Now, I like the French Connection Body Spray because it smells like sort of mandarin and vanilla and peaches, and it's just kind of quite uplifting and nice, and it just kind of, I like wearing it after I've had a shower or something like that. If you're not going anywhere, you're just chilling around the house, you just want something nice. This is a really nice product, and it's really inexpensive too. And you can carry it around in your handbag, which is what I do to just kind of freshen up. The Miss Dior Cherie, however, it's the green one I've got, which I can't remember what it's called. I absolutely adore this. This is my all-time favourite fragrance. I just love it. I love the bottle, the little bow. I love the detail on the bottle, like at the bottom, and it just smells of jasmine and sort of lemongrass or something. It just smells uber fresh and gorgeous, and just such a lovely, lovely perfume. It's my absolute favourite, and it never fails to make me feel sort of happy when I wear it. The last two things, oh no, actually I've got one more body care thing I haven't mentioned. This is the Body Lishuss Beautifully Scrumptious Body Butter, and I bought this in the pound shop. Now, for those of you who are in the US, I'm presuming it's like a dollar shop where everything's a dollar, everything's a pound. So guess how much this was. And it is a body butter, and it is the strawberry one. And I really like this, surprisingly. That's what it looks like, kind of a bit gross. But really smells like strawberries, but it's really moisturising. And I bought it because I'm going to do a comparison video of this and the, where is it? The Body Shop Mango Body Butter. Because they're very similar products, except this is £1 and this is about 12. So I'm going to do a comparison of the two, but this is really nice. 3 actually, wow, I've got lots more than I thought. Facial products. This I only bought yesterday and I've used it once, but I really like it. And it's the Garnier Simply Essentials 2-in-1 makeup remover, and it is similar to the Lancome makeup remover, and it's one of those two separate formulations that you shake together, put it on a cotton pad, remove all your makeup, and it works really, really well with removing your facial makeup, and it's quite nice with your eye makeup as well. It says it removes even waterproof mascara, but tell me if this is just me, I've been wearing the Max Factor False Lash Effect mascara, and it's really difficult to remove. It kind of stays on for ages, so maybe it's just that mascara, but this is really nice and gets your makeup off really well and really gently. Just put it on a cotton pad and it's great. I've been loving the Clinque All About Eyes eye cream, which looks like this, just because it's a great base and as a concealer, really lightweight and doesn't leave your eyes feeling oily or kind of bunged up. And like I showed you in my whole video, I've been loving the Dr. All Soft and Sun Protective Hydration Cream with SPF 30. The best facial sunscreen I've ever used for oily skin. Amazing. And if you want to know where you can get that, then I will link it in the description box below. Right, moving on to makeup, which we have quite a lot of. The first thing is a product that I didn't really like when I first got it, but now I would think the only reason I didn't like it was because the shade was too dark and a little bit off. But now the shade's perfect, and it's the No. 7 Beautifully Matte Foundation, which looks like this. And I'm wearing it today. Hopefully you can kind of see. It's quite kind of, it's not completely matte, it's actually fairly dewy, but it doesn't make you oily, and it's got really good staying power, and it's the best, I think, applied with fingers. So I've applied it with my fingers today, and I've been really enjoying this. If you get one of those £5 off vouchers, you may as well. Another product I have been loving is my MAC paint pot in Bare Study, which looks like this. I've been using this as a base for all my eyeshadows just because it's so pretty and it makes them last a really long time, and it's just really, really lovely, and yeah, you're not going to see that. Really lovely, and feels really light on your eyes. It kind of feels like you've got nothing on. A few cheek products I have been loving. We have got the Bourjois blush in No. 16 Rose, which looks like this, which is a really kind of pearlescent pink colour. I'll swatch it here for you. that one right there. Really pretty, kind of luminous colour. Then we've got the Me blush in Coral, which is so similar to Benefit Coralista, and it is that one there. I'm not showing you the finger. And last but not least, we have got the Sleek Face Contour Kit, which I've been loving wearing today. I'm wearing that today, like I said, and I'm wearing the Bourjois blush too, actually. But I'm wearing this as a contour, and I haven't used the highlighter today. Let's just use the highlighter. So just like that, using like a fan brush, and just to give your face a little bit of luminosity. I don't know if the camera will pick that up there, but the highlighter is really nice too. So I've been loving that. As far as brushes go, I've been loving my QVS stippling brush, which needs a clean, but it's just great with every foundation, really good with MAC face and body. I'm just trying to think what I mentioned already. Oh, I have got quite a few lip products that I've been really liking lately. God, there's loads. Let's go through them. So we've got the number 7 lip liner in Nude, and the reason I bought this was because in most of Lisa Eldridge's videos, if you don't know who she is, or I'm sure you do, I'll link her in the description box. She has used this because she obviously formulated it. It's a really nice lip liner. I've swatched it right there for you. Really kind of neutral, pretty colour, and it's just kind of nice to just fill in the lips a little bit. I have been also loving the YSL Rouge Volupte in number 13, which is this beautiful colour here. I won't swatch this just because it's kind of really creamy and not go everywhere, but it's a lovely colour, and I love the packaging. But I don't think I would buy these again because I find them quite drying. In comparison to something like this, for example, which is like £2, whereas this is 20. This is the number 17 Nudist Peach lipstick. These are so moisturising and creamy that they kind of make these feel drying. So yeah, but nonetheless, it's a lovely colour. Moving on to, I've got 2 MAC lipsticks here, and we have got Way to Love, which is what I'm wearing now, which looks like this. It's a kind of, it's a sort of salmony pink. This is what it looks like on. It's quite a nudie pink. And MAC's Angel, which I'm sure most of you know what it looks like. A little bit darker, but really, really nice. More long lasting than Way to Love too. And I have been loving the Gosh Darling, but I don't like this on its own because it's like almost a white nude. But I've been loving wearing lip gloss over it, like for example the Smashbox Sheer Colour lip gloss in Scoop. These two together look really pretty, but Gosh Darling's a bit hard for me to wear on its own. I've been loving the Benefit High Beam. This is just a little freebie that came with Glamour magazine, but I love this to just give your skin a little bit of luminosity. Beautiful. I have also been loving the Natural Collection eyeshadow in Milk Chocolate, which just looks like this. Really nice. And I have been adoring this eyeshadow by MAC, and it is Sable, and it looks like this. It's this one right here, and it's just a beautiful kind of coppery reddish brown, and it looks great if you've got greeny brown eyes. It looks really, really good. But I have also been in love with my Urban Decay Naked palette, and I just love this. I think every girl should have one of these, seriously. They're just so great. Today I'm wearing Naked and Buck, which are these two, and I've used Hustle kind of as a liner. Come a little bit closer, maybe you'll be able to see. And it just makes a really kind of subtle, soft, smoky brown eye. But it's just such a great, you know, combo, because you've got shimmery shades, matte shades, dark smoky shades. You can just do so many things with it, and it's so amazing, and they're just such amazing quality shadows as well, and it's kind of all you need. So it's amazing. So yeah, those are all the products I am loving right now. Sorry if this video is a little bit long, but I will see you all soon, and I hope you have a great day, and I hope your weather is a little bit nicer than mine right now. I'm sat in front of the window and it's just grey and miserable and horrible. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye guys.